Hi guys, welcome to Operation Crypto. This is just a quick price analysis update on Vechain. This is the Tether pair. We'll also take a look at the BTC pairing too and identify a few key levels where we could potentially invest or where we could potentially even take some profits or some areas for us to target in the future. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button and let's crack on. This video is in partnership with Cointelegraph's Markets Pro. You will find a link for that in the pinned comment in the description of this video. If you go to my homepage of my YouTube channel, you will see there is a dedicated project review of the platform there. So go ahead and check it out. So this is Vechain versus Tether. Daily time frame. I'm using a Binance chart here. Things are looking good. I think things are starting to push on now nicely. We've obviously had that drop here, which was quite a significant drop. I think we dropped around 38% overall if we just take a quick look at that from the highs there to the lows. Yeah, 37% drop we did, which was quite nasty. It shook a few people out, but for me, it is nothing to worry about. We are in now a massive pendant, and I'm expecting a breakout to the upside at some stage. Whether that's over the course of the next couple of weeks or going in towards late next month, I do think it's going to happen. And to break out that, we need to start pushing up to around 14 cents. So what I want to do is just have a bit of a zoom in on a 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. And here we will just identify a few key levels where we could potentially look at investing. I mean, we've been pretty much going sideways since that drop now. And if you look at this, we can even see a bit of a pendant forming here too. So this will give us a good idea that we've got a potential breakout incoming. So I'm guessing as well a break to the upside, because I mean we've had 2 weeks of pretty much crap price action, haven't we? We are definitely about that time where we need to look at start breaking out. Otherwise Bitcoin is going to drop drastically, and we've got a magical 618 level down at 38k, which we do not want to hit, because that will just wipe all the trend out. So I do not see it happening. So for me, up only. This is the first thing we need to look at, is breaking out of this pendant, and then we've got the larger pendant above. If we just look at this from here, maybe if you're looking for a trading sale, this could be a great area to target here, because you've got a potential 25% move up to there, because once we do get up to there, we will reject. And in terms of a trading position, if we just look at that on a long position forecast, so if we have a breakout from here, potential there, 25% move, I'd have your stop loss just below here. So that's a 5% stop loss within there. So if you're looking for entries, what I would wait to see happen is a breakout to the upside, a retest of that triangle, and then a push to the upside. So that's what I'm looking for there. So if you're looking for entries, that's around 12 cents, 0.0193. That would be an entry I'm looking for. Then I would look to target that for sell around 0.0147. So that's 14.7 cents. Once we do get up to it, I can see rejecting a potential drop down to some level of support around here. If you look at these 2 weeks here, that's a good potential area where we could look at trading, look at bouncing back. So we potentially get a rejection to there. And then obviously I reckon second time around I think we'll break through it, and then we'll go on to push up. So that's the area we want to target there, which is that diagonal resistance, and that would pretty much tie in with this level here. Once we do break above this region, if you look at this level, so this red line here, coordinated with that red line there, it shows that as a key level of resistance. We did pace through it last time, but it was just a wick to the upside. So for me, that is a clear area that we need to aim for. So that's 15.3 cents. So that could be a decent profit taking region. But then in terms of what we're going to go in the future, if we want to look at some potential price predictions, because I'm massively bullish on this asset, and we can have a look at some key levels here. So if we just have a bit of a zoom out, I mean, in terms of Fibonacci levels, from the top we've done that major retracement now to the bottom. As you can see, we double bottomed and then we push up. We're currently hanging around that 382 level of our retracement, but if you're looking above, got quite a few key levels that we could mark for. I know Tom over at CoinSkid is expecting around a 148 in this cycle, which is it's a massive level to achieve, and fingers crossed it can. But I'm a little bit more conservative. I'm thinking between 80 cents to $1. Those regions there will be massively profitable for anybody who's buying now, because you're looking at a price, it's 11 cents. I mean, imagine bringing that amount up there and taking profit at between 80 cents to $1. It's an absolutely massive level, and that's what I'm going to be targeting. 158 is definitely possible. I think that's probably around let's just have a look at 5.618 region. We'll see what it says. It's for 6.618, that's around 151, so that could be a decent area to target, but for me, I'm just being a little bit more conservative. I'm looking at a 4.618 and a 3.414, around 8 cents to $1, so that's my targets. If we just take a quick look at the BTC pair, which is currently 251 Satoshis, if we have a zoom right in, let's get rid of that. I was looking for that breakout. We had a descending triangle there. We did break to upside, but come back down, and we're stuck in this level of support now, which is a strong level at around 250 sats. I think if we were going to go any lower than that, we'd expect a massive run off Bitcoin. So if you're looking for some buys, I would still target lower on this for some reason. Just for that reason, that Bitcoin is going to potentially run up, and whenever Bitcoin runs, Satoshi pairs do get wrecked. So if you're looking for some buys, around 226, 225 Satoshis could be a nice level, but like we say, we are in this solid level here where things aren't dropping down at all. So I mean, it looks like it is a strong level support at 250 sats. First area to break through is this one here at 306. Once you do break above 306, there's not much in the way to this region here, around 388 to 390 Satoshis. So that's going to do it for this video. Just some quick fire analysis there on Vechain, both USDT and the BTC pairings. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.